good, people? Here we go. Some news headlines. Let's go. Hey, good people. I know nobody cares about this, but I took so much heat. This is like my worst performing video I ever done. Look at this. I got more down votes than up votes. I usually do pretty good on my voting, but I mean, this video. So this guy, Jamie Simpson, was doing the weather back a couple years ago. And there was a big tornado in Ohio. And yeah, it was a bad tornado. And yeah, some people lost their lives. But this guy's like, I saved lives. And he gets on the thing. And evidently they cut in like they do in Texas. It drives me nuts, which is why I'm covering this, because it just drives me nuts. I mean, the wind blows here in Texas and they're breaking news. Weather's changing. I mean, look. And on this video, because I cracked on him because some tornadoes hit, they were like, man, you don't know how scary a tornado is, and it's really bad. And I'm like, dude, I live in Tornado Alley in freaking Texas. Don't tell me I don't know what a tornado is. I'm out there filming every time the wind blows out here when the news is jumping in, blocking all the radio transmissions on TV saying, listen to me, I'm going to save you, take cover, hide. It drives me nuts. And then I call this guy government. And I got so much heat saying, it's not government, it's a private station. Well, that's because you're an idiot. The government allows them to transmit. The federal government is in our transmission. They allow radio waves. They allow these people to do emergency broadcasts. They allow them to break in and force their shit on you anytime they want. They could not do that without federal authority. So don't tell me they're not government. The media, it has their freaking hands wrapped around government. But anyway, here was the newscast where he went off on the people and said, you're insignificant or something like, I forgot what he said. The wind has picked up speed. Look at this newscaster thinking he's so important. He's got to keep everybody safe because everybody's too stupid to make it without him.
It's also rainy. I was just checking social media. We have viewers complaining already. Just go back to the show. No, we're not going back to the show, folks. This is a dangerous situation.
Dangerous! See? He needs to keep you safe. I want you to remember this because this story has a good ending. That's why I'm doing a follow-up on it. Dangerous situation. This guy is here to keep you safe. Remember that.
Okay? It's nice, right? Think about this was your neighborhood. I'm sick and tired of people complaining about this.
Sick and tired of people complaining that you can't have people come and watch your news, so you have to forcibly break in and interfere with everyone's ability to watch what they want to watch, and you think that's a good thing.
Our job here is to keep people safe.
Keep us safe. Remember that. He's a big keeping people safe guy. That is not your job. They have a choice. It's called freedom. And they can decide to turn on their needs. Newsflash. We don't need you to be safe.
And that is what we're going to do. Some of you complain that this is all about my ego.
It is about your ego. And we will find out here when I get to the rest of the story. It is about your ego.
Okay, just stop right now.
Oh, so now he's going to tell us we can't even... In a minute, I think he calls all the audience pathetic. Even say it's about his ego. Not only can that we don't want him in... Just shut up and listen, pay your taxes, and let the government shove their...
I'm done with you people. I really am. This is pathetic.
I'm done with you people. Remember, he's all about keeping you safe. Okay? So here's why I'm doing a follow-up. Former Dayton weatherman sentenced to jail time. Not for his first DUI, for his second DUI. He wants to keep you safe. So he goes out and drinks and is going to risk your life. And I had all these idiots defending him on what a great guy he was because he was a weatherman and he wanted to keep you safe. Meanwhile, he gets out there with his arrogant ass thinking he's above. He's a news weather guy. Everybody loves him. He can do what he wants. He can force his way into your house by breaking into with news that's going to save your life because he cares about you. Oh, he wants to keep us safe, Rick. Why are you picking on him? He's a weatherman trying to... Shut up, you freaking idiots. I told you how these people are when they're running around talking about keeping you safe. I told you to be aware when the government says public safety, national security. Your hairs on the back of your neck should stand up. This was his second DUI. He ran into a freaking tree. Chief meteorologist said him with charge. Simpson drove his car off the road and hit a tree. His blood test was 0.228. Rick, he wants to keep you safe. He's going to tell you when a tornado comes and when you should take cover, and he wants to keep you safe. Yeah, you're a freaking idiot. So the news station finally fired his ass. I think they let him resign. They told me you could fire to resign. But anyway, so they fired his ass, and all the people that came here and hated on me for freaking years, I mean, literally years. I still get pop-ups on this video. How dare you talk about him? He was trying to save lives and people died, and you don't know how bad a tornado. Shut up with all your freaking brainwashed sheep crap. I'm telling you, these people that get out of here and want to tell you how great they are and how they want to keep you safe, they don't give a shit about you. They care about themselves and their power and their abilities to force themselves into your life. All right? So I'm glad he got fired. I'm glad it came out. I'm glad I was vindicated from all the hateful, mean comments. I mean, people, I did 2 videos on this. I did a follow-up on this because, I mean, these people were like wishing me dead. I'm evil. How dare I talk about their weatherman? I mean, man, those Ohio people take their weatherman seriously. Let me tell you. All right, we'll end that there. I had to do an update on this because I'm like, yeah, good. Finally, you freaking people, maybe you'll listen to me when I tell you that. And I don't really give a shit if you listen or not. I'm just trying to get information out to make you critically think and challenge shit. And I don't need the government jumping in and telling me the wind's blowing outside. I don't need the government taking over the radio waves and telling me what I need to listen to and when I need to make a mask and what vaccines I need to take and how much money I can spend or they're going to check my account. I don't need the government. All right? All right, we'll end that there.